Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a heartfelt journey back to Walton's Mountain as we revisit the beloved cast of the Waltons, 1972 to 1981, and see how they've changed over the decades. The Waltons is one of the most iconic television dramas in American history, a warm, family-centered show that gave audiences comfort for 9 seasons and over 200 episodes. Now let's dive in. 1. Grandma Esther Walton. Ellen Corby was already a widely respected actress before joining the Waltons, having earned Oscar nominations and appearing in more than 100 films and television shows. As Grandma Esther Walton, she brought the perfect blend of stern humor and loving wisdom. In 1976, Corby suffered a serious stroke but showed extraordinary determination to return to the series. Her character's health issues were even written into the storyline. Ellen Corby passed away in 1999 at age 87. Today, she is remembered as one of the core hearts of the Waltons and an inspiration for her resilience and contribution to the series. 2. Mary Ellen Walton. Judy Norton played the strong-willed Mary Ellen Walton, whose journey from tomboy to nurse inspired millions of viewers. Norton was only 13 when the series began. Over the years, her character blossomed into a mature young woman facing love, loss, and motherhood. After the Waltons, Norton pursued a wide range of creative interests: acting, singing, writing, and directing. In the 1980s, she briefly sparked headlines for appearing in more mature photos, aiming to break free from her child star image. In 2025, Judy Norton remains very active. She produces and stars in independent films, appears in Walton's reunions. 3. Erin Walton. Mary Elizabeth McDonough played Erin Walton, the hardworking, sensitive, and beautiful middle sister. Growing up on the show, McDonough became a fan favorite. After the Waltons, she continued acting in TV shows such as ER, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and several Hallmark movies. She also became an author, writing memoirs and fiction novels. In 2025, McDonough is also known for her activism, especially concerning women's health. She remains grateful for her time on the show and continues to connect with fans worldwide. 4. Elizabeth Walton. Cami Codler played Elizabeth Walton, the youngest member of the family. With her bright red hair and sweet personality, Cami was adored by millions. After the series ended, she stepped away from Hollywood and pursued education. Codler became a teacher, principal, and later founded her own educational institution focused on innovative learning. In 2025, Cami Codler is widely respected in the education field. She occasionally appears in Walton's reunions and remains an active, cherished part of the show's legacy. 5. Jason Walton. John Walmsley played Jason Walton, the musically gifted sibling whose talent shaped many emotional moments in the series. Born in England, John brought an authentic sincerity to the role. After the show, he dedicated himself to music, recording albums, and performing live for decades. He has worked with legendary artists including the Beach Boys and John Mayall. In 2025, Walmsley continues his musical career, composing, performing, and occasionally acting. He is beloved for his musical contributions and remains a favorite among fans of the show. 6. Reverend Matthew Fordwick. John Ritter appeared on the show as Reverend Fordwick before achieving worldwide fame through series like Three's Company. His early role on the Waltons demonstrated his emotional range and charisma. Ritter later enjoyed a remarkable career across television, film, and theater. He won an Emmy and a Golden Globe for Three's Company and starred in projects such as Problem Child, 8 Simple Rules, and several stage plays. John Ritter passed away suddenly in 2003 at age 54, but in 2025 he remains beloved for his kindness, his comedic genius, and his moving performances, including the work he did on the Waltons. 7. Walton Sr. Ralph Waite played the hardworking patriarch John Walton Sr., a role that gave the character strength, dignity, and deep emotional resonance. Before joining the show, Waite worked various jobs and came to acting later in life. His portrayal of John Walton was widely praised for its authenticity and humanity. After the Waltons, Waite took on several major roles in NCIS, Bones, and Days of Our Lives. He also pursued politics, running for Congress 3 times in California. Ralph Waite passed away in 2014 at the age of 85, but his legacy as the steadfast father figure on the Waltons lives on in 2025. His work continues to be celebrated worldwide. 8. Olivia Walton. Michael Learned played the strong, compassionate matriarch Olivia Walton. Her portrayal earned her 4 Emmy Awards, an extraordinary achievement for a dramatic series actress. When she began the role, Learned was relatively unknown, but her emotionally grounded performance won hearts instantly. She portrayed Olivia as a nurturing force, deeply moral and fiercely devoted to her family. After leaving the show in season 8 due to personal challenges, Learned continued to work consistently, appearing in Nurse, Scrubs, Law and Order, SVU, and many theater productions in 2025. Michael Learned is in her early 80s and remains admired by fans. She continues to make occasional television appearances and participates in Walton's reunions. She remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry for her talent and grace. 9. John Boy Walton. Richard Thomas became a household name thanks to his role as John Boy Walton, the earnest, sensitive, aspiring writer whose voiceovers shaped the entire series. When the Waltons began in 1972, Thomas was already an experienced actor, appearing in theater and several television movies. His portrayal of John Boy earned him an Emmy Award in 1973 at the age of 22. Fans adored his gentle voice, genuine warmth, and the emotional depth he brought to the character. After season 5, Thomas left the series to pursue other opportunities, though he returned for reunion specials. After the Waltons, Thomas built an impressive career on stage and screen. He starred in productions like The Red Badge of Courage, Roots, The Next Generations, and delivered a chilling performance in Stephen King's 1990 miniseries IT. In recent years, he has appeared in The Americans, Billions, and multiple Broadway plays. In 2025, Richard Thomas is in his mid-70s and still active. He continues acting, narrating audiobooks, and appearing at fan conventions celebrating the legacy of the Waltons. From the warm voices calling goodnight, John Boy, to the unforgettable characters that shaped a generation, The Waltons remains a timeless American classic. Each cast member contributed something unique and deeply meaningful, creating a show that continues to resonate more than 50 years later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.